Hey everybody, it's Steve. Hey, just real quick, looks like spring's almost here and getting ready to take the tracks off the tractor, but I wanted to do a quick product review of something I bought this last fall. These are the tracks. Instead of using chains on the tractor, I ended up going with these rubber tracks, and I just want to kind of share what I learned about those and what I think about those and tell you all about them. So, hold on a second, let me show you what we have. Here's my John Deere 345. I got this a couple years ago, and I didn't have any tracks or weights or chains or weights for it, so I ended up getting those last year. Got the weights from a John Deere that I got the tractor at, but the tractor used, and then looked at chains, thought about those, and we've got some concrete. We've got a concrete pad over by the house. I didn't want to tear that up, so went and looked and see what the other options were, and I ended up finding these. And what these are, they're called TerraGrips, and they're recycled tire rubber, riveted in and chained, so they kind of run like a chain, but they don't have the marring effect. And the real nice thing about these, I ran these all winter long, and they held up great. They don't get stuck on anything, and they can go over the turf without tearing up the turf. They don't mar up the concrete, and I guess same thing if you have asphalt. I guess they won't mar that up either. They do have the rivets, but they're on the outside, so they're not on the tread part. So they're pretty low impact, but they still give you the traction that you need to get the job done. One thing I did notice, they tell you for putting them on, they suggest that you lay them flat and drive over them. I found an easier way to put them on is put a floor jack under that back bumper. Lift it up, slide them around the rear wheels, pull the pin on your rear differential, and the wheels will spin free, and you can get them on real easy. The other thing they suggest is deflating the tires a little bit and putting them in. That might be a good idea. I didn't bother doing that, and it worked just fine. So, well, I just want to talk about the product. I've got no affiliation with the company, except I'm a happy customer. I bought mine on Amazon. They're made in USA. They're made out of recycled rubber. The company's pretty cool. They got some cool product videos of the products. I got a link down below. Takes you to the ones I've got over there on Amazon. And if you like the videos and you're interested in helping support, just follow that link. Even just do your research or whatever. It's an affiliate link, but other than that, you buy them. I just appreciate it if you go over and check them out if it's something that interests you. But I found for the pricing and for my size and everything, that was the best place around to get them was Amazon, free shipping and all that good stuff. But that said, I'm not trying to pitch them. I'm just telling you all about my experience with them. I'm tempted to leave them on here, especially in the spring. We've got a lot of hills and you get a lot of mud and stuff like that, so it might work out well for going up and down the hills. Low impact, but still give me some traction, especially when down by the water when we get the spring rains. But the sizes I've got, I'll talk about those. They're 23 by 10.5 by 12s. They make them, this is, like I said, this is for my John Deere. They make them for other sizes and other tire sizes and widths and all that good stuff. So there's a whole product line of them. But real happy with them. Came with a 1-year warranty. No tools, that's the truth. They give you some quick ties to hook, to hold things together. I didn't use those. I didn't find that I needed those. One thing I did do though this winter, they're a little bit loose right now, but they still hold on real well. One thing is when we had a lot of ice, if it's real solid sheet ice, like smooth as silk, like you can't drive a car on it, these don't grip into them like chains will. But if there's any type of traction whatsoever, a little bit of snow, a little bit of rippling in the ice itself, it gripped that just fine. So, but that's what they look like after a season of use. Very little wear. The edges are just kind of roughed up a little bit. With Dexy, I think gives it a little bit better traction because it's got a little more bite to it than just the smooth rubber. But even when they were brand new, they gripped real well, especially with the weights. I leave the weights on year round because that helps, especially on the hills if I go sideways. It gives me a lower point of gravity. But that's it. This is the snow thrower, the 42. That worked out real well too. So you see we got a lot of gravel. They work great on the gravel, work great on the concrete pad over there. So that's it. Just wanted to share what I learned. If you have any questions or comments or whatever, go ahead and leave them below. Or as I mentioned, I will go ahead and put a link in there as well, so you can kind of go see the different product lines and stuff. And I think they might have some links to their videos out there as well. So, hey, thanks for watching. Bye.